Dictation will be started in few seconds. Be ready. Start. The Institute of Chartered Accountants has already issued auditing standards, and the fraud reporting methodology is incorporated in those auditing standards. Sir, detecting the fraud has been left with the auditors, which responsibility must also be entrusted to the management or its various officers like the managing director, the chief financial advisor, the administrator, etc. Para. Sir, the next amendment, which is important, is diluting the provision relating to loan to directors, that is, wholly owned subsidiaries, and the directors have been exempted. I do not know why that has to be done. It is related to loans to directors. That is an amendment to section 185. Then there is proposed amendment to section 188. Provision for special resolution under section 188 should also be seen in similar context. Sir, SEBI continues to provide for the requirement of special resolution for material related party transactions. The requirement of special resolution in the situations envisaged under section 188 would have made companies more transparent and encourage shareholders' democracy in the governance of the corporates. It may still be appropriate to modify the clause to require the special resolution in case where related party transactions involve an amount above a certain threshold limit. Para. In order to encourage transparency, explanatory statement as required to be given under rules to the shareholders should also state the criteria or the basis for the management for considering a particular related party transaction in the ordinary course of business and at arm's length. The SEBI requirements and provisions under companies law also differ on definition of related party transaction. While SEBI has aligned recently the criteria for material related party transaction, there are a number of differences on the corporate governance requirements as well. The government should evolve a mechanism so that SEBI and the companies law requirements coverage in regard to listed companies and the companies with significant public interest. This would greatly help in easing business in India as well. Sir, the other amendments are consequential. I welcome some of the amendments and I request the government to look into the provisions of section 143 and the special resolution. Para. With these few words, I support the bill and hope that the Honorable Minister will look into the suggestions and consider them seriously in the interest and benefit of the people of this country. Thanks for watching. Guys, subscribe the channel for more dictation. Thank you.